welcome to my channel. My name is Facundo Nia and I hope you're doing fine. You know what? I went to see The End of Oak Street and the movie felt like one of those old Amblin movies, like E.T., one of those peak Steven Spielberg movies, but he didn't make it, but it felt like it. And this movie actually felt like Disclosure Day should have felt, because I really didn't like Disclosure Day. But this movie gave me the same sensation from one of those old, awesome Steven Spielberg movies. The movie is directed by the same director that made It Follows. You know that scary SCD movie? Okay, so he knows how to make scary movies, but this one is actually aimed for PG-13. In Sweden it's like 11 or something. The movie is so good, and I was like, oh my god, and somebody brought a lot of children to the cinema, and I was like, what? Because even if it's aimed to children, it was scary. Some scenes was super scary. So now I'm gonna tell you a little bit of the movie. Okay. The movie stars Anne Hathaway, and I'm sure this movie's gonna do great because it's really good. And she knows how to act scared, and I don't know if she's done any other scary movies, but she was dino terrific and she was like so cool. Ah! So the movie is actually about a family, and in the beginning of the movie everybody's like, oh, your family is so perfect. Everybody thinks that this family is perfect, and they have their white picket fence and everything's so beautiful, and yes, and the couple looks very great, and the children are very fantastic. So everybody thinks this is the perfect family, but actually Anne Hathaway's character, she's writing a book, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but she actually might have told in the book how she actually feels. And Ewan McGregor, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi, he's actually very good in the movie too. But the perfect family might not be perfect because something happened, and it's like a big wormhole, like a time sphere that puts the whole neighborhood into the past, and then the dinos attack. And the dinos, actually, I didn't like how they looked, and I didn't like the CGI as much as the Jurassic Park, but I think this movie was better than Jurassic Park. And it actually what Jurassic Park Rebirth should have been, because it was really cool to see dinos running around like in a big neighborhood and eating people and stuff like that. It was so cool. So actually this movie is what Jurassic Park Rebirth should have been, and I liked it a lot. And it reminded me of like Jurassic Park, but it felt better than the last Jurassic Park movies. And the kids in the family, they have their own plot too, and they are very cool because the boy is the same boy who stars in Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is one of my favorite DC Comics TV shows, and he's a very good actor. And Anne Hathaway, I think she carries the movie a lot together with Ewan McGregor, and they feel like they are in love, but maybe not. And there's one scene in the movie that first everybody was sharing, yay, this is so cool, and then I was like, oh. So that scene, oh my god, the movie great, yes, it gave me a great feeling of nostalgia because set in the 1980s, and I love the 1980s, so it gave me a huge feeling of nostalgia. And you know the song Valerie, call on me. Actually that song has been sampled in many dance songs. It's like do call on me, do call on me. So is the movie worth watching in cinema? Yes. The End of Oak Street is really great, and I had a lot of fun. In maybe it wasn't the best movie I've ever seen, but it was one of the best dinosaur movies I've seen in a very long time. And not only that, the acting was great, and the director did a great job too. I recommend watching The End of Oak Street. I had a blast because if you love the Emily movies, you know, the old Steven Spielberg movies like the E.T. and stuff like that, I think you're gonna love it. Okay, thanks for watching, and tell me down in the comments if you like dino movies and which one is your favorite and most favorite dinosaur movie. Okay, tell me down in the comments. And you know what? While you're down there, please drop a like. It's gonna help me a lot. And another thing,
Smash that subscribe button!
wanna subscribe? Because if you subscribe, then we can hang with each other even more. Okay, thanks for watching, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye hugs. Bye bye hugs. Pum 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 pum. Quédate. Pum pum.